The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say, Peter, it's got to be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. We know he's got that positional discipline.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pavard. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Balerdi. Pavard. And it's Højbjerg. Balerdi. Murillo. Aguirre. O'Reilly. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And Aguirre. Balerdi. Aguirre. Pavard. Emerson. Pavard. Aguirre. O'Reilly. Balerdi. And Aguirre. Pavard. And Emerson Palmieri. Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Murillo. And Aguirre. Pavard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Aguirre. O'Reilly. But it's Højbjerg. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foden proves too strong. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, here we go. Now, can he find a finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's forced to go back. Aguirre. Murillo. It's Højbjerg. Balerdi. Gomez. Balerdi. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pavard. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aguirre. And Murillo. Opts for safety. Balerdi. And Aguirre. Balerdi. Aguirre.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. So much. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Camavinga! Oh, the ball's come loose here. O'Reilly. Guiri. Camavinga goes steaming forward. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Balerdi, Aguirre, Højbjerg, and Pavard, Gomez, Pavard, and back to the keeper. Oh, what a mistake! And a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
A case now of complete control. And back to the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. And the keeper's got it again. Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot. Back to the keeper it goes. Saliba. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
This match was 29,830.
Balerdi. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Pavard. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Diogo Dalot. Now Van Dijk. Saliba. All the way back. And it's with the keeper. There could be trouble here. Big chance, must be! Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tunisia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Saliba, and it's gone back to the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Foden. And it's Van Dijk. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. And it's Rodri. Van Dijk. And Dalot. And it's Van Dijk. Saliba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Dalot. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri calmly anticipates. Diogo Dalot. Foden. It's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now Saliba. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Good ball, good take. So that's it, it is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yamal! Fernandez. Camavinga. And Fernandez. Can he get it through? Oh, super! Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Look at the space, chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And a chance! Cross into the box. Saliba tries to clear. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Foden is flagged offside. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Foden purring through the gears. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Van Dijk. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi, spread it left. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Camavinga, he's got away. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And it's Fernandez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Dijk cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Camavinga. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Good driving run. Shot a goal! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Foden. Gets a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that was very necessary. Christensen. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a ball! And Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Robertson. Now Schlotterbeck. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal does well to get it back. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Fernandez really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Yamal. In with the challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Schlotterbeck has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's going to go a long way. He is through here. Now it's Camavinga. Shoots! And he's there to belt it away. Real chance here. And that's played in low.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
The attendance to this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
29,500.
He's on it, can he get away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he goes cross-field. Camavinga with a definite foul there. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is good alertness. Neymar. Nicely worked.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. And it's Gavi. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Messi, face to face. Can he finish? And again! And the counter is on. Rodri powering forward here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's shifting through the gears here. Good take. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valverde gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitutions taking place.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Neymar, and they've got a throw. Robertson. Donnarumma. Now Van Dijk. And it's Valverde. Gavi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a sharp pass. Stood up well to him there. Nice looking ball. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a very decent ball. He's had a shot! And another try! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win.